So I've got a bit of a crazy one today. A mysterious object from deep space that's on its way into our solar system. Scientists call it 3I Atlas, and at first they said it was just another comet, but now some researchers insist it could be a hostile alien craft, and that's not even the worst part. The media has grabbed the story and run with it, warning that Earth could face a direct threat in just a few months. Tonight I'm going to break down the theories, the hype, and the hard truth, because the government and the media certainly isn't telling us everything. So, my name is Tom. I'm with the Daily Beltway. I'm also publisher of the Illinois Review and a White House correspondent for the Next News Network. So we're diving into the controversy surrounding 3I Atlas, an object unlike almost anything we've seen before. So, this object was first detected on July 1st by NASA's Atlas telescope in Chile. The object is massive, around 7 miles wide, and moving fast on a path towards our solar system. At first, astronomers classified it as a comet, but just days ago, a study led by Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb turned everything upside down. He and his team argue that this might not be a natural object at all, but a manufactured one, meaning a spacecraft. According to Loeb, the Atlas's trajectory is suspicious. He says that the orbital plane matches Earth's orbit within just 5 degrees. A coincidence he calls statistically improbable. He also points to unusual emissions detected as it neared the sun. Instead of the normal outgassing we expect from ice and dust, these bursts look like to him like possible propulsion systems firing. Who knows? The study even cites high-resolution images showing the object's shape, long, cigar-like, with surfaces smoother than we'd expect from natural rock, and it's hurtling through space. Loeb states that this could line up with designs for interstellar craft we theorized for decades. Some in his camp believe it could be a reconnaissance probe, and others go further, warning it might be a weaponized craft. And that's where the panic begins. Media outlets, kind of like the New York Post, saying possible alien threat detected in unknown interstellar object, a shocking new study claims. Media outlets seized on the possible hostile label, warning that November could bring humanity's first contact or first confrontation with extraterrestrial intelligence. Sub-headlines are already framing it as an alien invasion countdown. But on the flip side of this, Jeremy Corbell, a well-known filmmaker and investigator of government UFO secrecy, said that the government story on this is nothing short of a big lie. Let's go ahead and check this out. He's awesome.
So UFOs are real, and they've been here a long time.
Good way to start.
And that's the truth. But the lie is coming. All indications, like all of them, is that that lie is going to be that there is a craft slowly making its way to us here on Earth. And that is the lie they're going to want you to believe. It's nuanced, how they explain that, the nature of that threat. But that 100% is the lie.
Sorry about the language. I didn't realize there was language in there. Let's continue.
You are going to be told. You even got a date. People have been whispering a date for a long time now. I know where that lie comes from. I know specifically what document from the 70s initiated the idea of that lie. A classified document. That is the lie you will be told. You're going to be told that there is a craft on its way to Earth. That's the lie. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. Do you think it's an alien craft coming in? Do you think it's garbage? Do you think it's just another push to get a whole bunch of clicks? I don't know. Honestly, who knows at this time? It's like 2020 is not stopped for all of us. You know, we didn't know that there could be half the stuff that's out there. So is this story just being manufactured, guys? I don't know. So here's where everything changes. While the alien spacecraft theory makes for dramatic headlines, most of the scientific community isn't buying it. NASA continues to say that 3I Atlas is just a comet, reminding the public that its closest pass will keep it more than 1.6 astronomical units away from Earth, well beyond any danger zone, meaning no collisions. It's not going to impact Earth. It shouldn't hit us. And critics of the alien narrative argue that so-called energy bursts are more likely uneven sublimation of ice, a process we've seen in countless comets before. Others note the trajectory, while unusual, could still be explained by gravitational interactions over millions of years. And the biggest red flag, Loeb's study hasn't been peer-reviewed. Many scientists say the evidence just doesn't support the alien claim and warn the public to take this hostile craft idea with a heavy grain of salt. Some observers also point out the timing. This dramatic study dropped just as major political stories are unfolding here at home. That's led to growing speculation that the alien threat narrative could be more about distraction than discovery. They're talking about Trump taking away funding from Harvard and losing a lot of their people who are going there. Big questions around that. And governments remain mostly silent, which only fuels speculation. So, is this 3I Atlas a real threat, or are we being played? I guess we'll find out in November. So if you guys got value from this news update, tap subscribe. My opinion is next. I'm a new channel, guys. Even though I'm, of course, a White House correspondent for another guys, this is new. I'm a new guy out here on my own YouTube channel. So like, comment, subscribe. Every scrap of that helps tremendously. So here's why I stand. We're dealing with an object that no one fully understands. Some experts believe it could be alien technology. Others are convinced it's just another comet. And the truth, the government doesn't know for sure, or if they do, they're not telling us. This is why this story matters. We live in a republic where transparency is essential. When officials stay silent and the media runs with fear-driven headlines, it's up to us to demand real answers. I'm not saying panic. I'm saying stay vigilant, because who knows? I mean, it could be aliens. I mean, it's literally 2020 times 5 right now, and who the hell knows what's going to happen? All I'm saying is question what you're being told and pay close attention to the evidence as it comes in, because whether 3I Atlas is a harmless visitor from another star or something far more serious, one thing is clear: the American people deserve the truth. So stay informed, stay strong, and never let fear or the government control how you see the world, or fake news. Screw those guys. God bless.